Alright, let's get that extra headphone in. Jeff motherfucking Keighley.
Start right on time. Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to
Man, it feels so good not to see people on Zoom.
Presented by Prime Gaming. I'm Jeff Keighley, and buckle up because
Hi,
we've got
Jeff.
a big show for you, filled with new game announcements, world premieres, updates on the games you play every day, some surprises, and special guests, including Jeff Goldblum, Giancarlo Esposito, and performances by Weezer, Japanese Breakfast, and the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony Orchestra. Yes, that's really a thing. Now,
I'm surprised they got Jeff Goldblum.
There may be some twists along the way today, and just wait until you see what we have planned for the end game. That is all I'm allowed to tell you right now.
If there's an Avengers Endgame something, I'm going to lose it.
News and updates for fans, including live-streamed events from publishers like Xbox and Bethesda, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and more. You can head right now to summergamefest.com to track all the events, and believe me, there is a lot of great stuff coming your way.
I'll probably check out his website to see if any official schedules happen.
90-minute cross-industry showcase meant to put platforms and rivalries aside. We will have updates and news for you, no matter if you play on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. The biggest games in the world will be here, and some of the smallest ones too, made by emerging voices and developers from around the world who represent what's next. Thank you so much.
This dude with his fresh kicks, with that little bit of pink and wearing the pink shirt too, is matching.
With a brand new game announcement, you're about to see the world premiere of the next great adventure from Gearbox and 2K.
Okay. World's premiere, probably not the new Borderlands. They're still putting out DLC. What's Gearbox got? But then they have the Gearbox showcase. It is Borderlands. That's a cell shading.
It soars on the wind.
Holy nugs.
From the grave.
No way.
It stalks the ocean floor.
It's not another Borderlands. It's not. It can't be. Oh my god, it is.
From fate.
Oh my god, it's another Borderlands.
But you can make your own.
Wonderlands.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
There it is. Okay. So there's the Tiny Tina's Adventure, or whatever it was called, DLC for Borderlands 2, which was fantastic to play through.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is official.
So I think they made an
Joining us now
official
is Tiny
game
Tina
out of
herself,
it.
Ashley Bursch. Hey, Ash, how you
What's
doing?
up, baby? How you doing?
Great to have you here. So I think the big question everyone's going to have is, what is Wonderlands? What can you tell us about it?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
It's a high fantasy take on a looter shooter, as you saw. And if you're a fan of Borderlands, you'll probably recognize some fantasy elements inspired by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the
There it is.
Borderlands 2 DLC
Yeah,
that was
Assault on-
loved
Tiny
by
Tina's Assault on
the
Dragon
devs,
Keep,
and
that's what
so
it is.
this kind of inspired Wonderlands.
Now, I think the elephant in the room is this a Borderlands game? Is it not? How does it relate?
So it actually isn't. It's its own
Ooh.
standalone game.
Whoa.
And people that love Borderlands are going to find lots of elements to love about Wonderlands, but it's its own thing. Tiny Tina's got her own thing going on now. So it's got its own mechanics. There's spell casting. You can customize your character this time, which is super exciting. And so if you love Borderlands, you're going to find stuff to love in this. And if
I
you've
am
never played a
curious
Borderlands game,
how
this is a great place
it's-
to start.
Okay, well,
With Tiny Tina, who
gets
is
her
in
own game,
Borderlands,
which is fantastic.
Yeah.
What
but
is her
it's
role?
not
Why does she get
Borderlands,
her
but
own
it's
game?
So she
still...
is your bunker master.
Okay,
She's kind
okay.
of guiding the narrative and changing it
I
on a
gotcha.
dime if she wants.
Okay, I see how it is.
And
It's
she's
still
just taking her
technically
cast of
Borderlands,
characters,
but it's
which is
not.
amazing cast,
Which is, it's confusing,
through
but
this
I
wacky
get it.
world, and she's taking you on
She's so
an
small.
adventure
Ashley
to
Burch is
defeat
amazing.
Dragon Lord.
I've been watching her since Hey Ash, What You Playing?
And I wonder who plays the Dragon Lord, because you got the voice cast, including you in this, which is awesome. So feels like such a big experience. So this was a bit of a
I'm actually
tease,
really
announcing
interested in
it's out
this.
there.
A fantasy
When will
take
we
on a
find out
looter
more about this
shooter
game?
with Tiny Tina.
Hopefully this summer. And you can find out a lot more at playwonderlands.com if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, just stay tuned for updates.
All right, coming early
Summer.
2022. So something to look forward to next year. Ash, thank you so much for joining us.
I thought you said this summer.
Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it.
So
And,
early
we'll see more later
2022.
this summer on that game. All right, well, now it is time for another brand new game announcement. This one you probably are not expecting. A classic 90s franchise is coming back to life as a grid-based tactical strategy title for Steam on PC. This is an insanely
90s.
fun trailer.
Okay.
I hope you'll enjoy it.
A 90s franchise coming back. SNK. I don't know too much about a lot of 90s games, unfortunately. I feel like this should feel familiar, but I have no idea. Oh, is this Metal Slug? Is this a Metal Slug? I'm digging this. I'm digging this trailer. I mean, he did warn us what it was, a grid-based tactical shooter thing. This is... I don't know how I feel about this. I never really played the games before because they were like super difficult, but this looks fun. But maybe also this trailer is just amazing. Destructible environments, along with calling in tanks and stuff. I'm also gonna simp for both of those female leads. They are wonderful. I love them both. Yeah, Metal Slug Tactics. Huh. Maybe I need to play the Metal Slug games. The trailer is amazing for sure.
Another big announcement for you from a surprise.
This guy is just going in.
It's well past 3 a.m. their time, so don't worry. We chatted earlier, and I'm very excited to share this with you right now. Hello, mystery guest.
Hideo Kojima.
Mr. Kojima,
He's announcing a new game.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining us from Tokyo. First of all, I just want to ask, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are things right now over there in Japan?
東京ではですね、また非常事態宣言っていうのが出てて、
Unless he's announcing like a Metal Gear Solid thing, but I think he said it's a new thing, right?
そろそろ打ち出そうとしてる、そういう感じですね。
Well, we certainly hope that you're going to get your vaccine.
His game is
soon.
probably not going to come out for another like 3 years at the very least, but still.
Impacted you?
まあ今まで
No one cares, Jeff. Just show the game, please.
今自分がいる世界を見て、で地続きで5年後、10年後、20年後どうなるかっていうのを考えながら
Unless this has to do with
そこに
what
エンター
happens
テイン
in
メ
the
ン
game.
トを加えていって、まあ作ってたのが結構その10年後、20年後に当たってたりっていうのがあったんですけど、今回の DS に関してはもう発売直後になったので、ちょっとかなりものの考え方が変わったというか、ものづくりのスタンスがちょっと変わったというか、いろいろ考えました。今後のものづくり、やっぱりエンターテインメントである以上、まあ
It has to be fun.
楽しんでもらって、そのプレイヤーのためになるものを作りたいっていうんですけど、
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, how's it going, brother? Thank you for joining us.
なんていうんでしょうね、フィクションじゃなくなってしまうので、なんで今回のコロナの中で、
Okay, this is a lot of fancy words for like, yeah, we've all experienced a pandemic. We all know how it changed our thinking. Thank you.
大きく考えていると思います。911の時と同じような感じだと思いますね。これからエンタメをどういうふうに取っていくかっていうのは、 やっぱり
Double
大きな
guns
課題
out.
ではありますね。
I feel that.
Well, I know we are all very curious about what the next era of Hideo Kojima entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the ideas?
これ言えないですけど、
Then what was the point?
今まで
What was
の
the point
よ
in
うな
this? If he's not
一歩
announcing
一歩
nothing.
進むものじゃないんですよ
Why
ね。
did we
その
waste my
11っていう時
time?
もそうですけど、このコロナでガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていく、ものすごいスピードで変わっていくんで、そこでエンターテインメントが遅れを取ってしまうとダメなんで、それをどうするかという。
I wanted to see gameplay, Jeff. You're disappointing me.
まあ全くこう宇宙人が
I could take a nap throughout all this.
そういうゲームであればコロナ禍でも関係ないんでしょうけど、やっぱりこう、社会性の基盤を持ったエンターテインメントというのを作りたいですし、
This is like one of those after show type of things, like the interviews, like, oh, hey, thanks for stopping by. He started off strong and then he ruined it.
すごく急激に変わっていっているので、そこを間違えないように作るというか、そこはすごく神経質になってます今。
All right. Fair enough. I tried. Well, Mr. Kojima, honestly, I really do appreciate you making the time to stop by and just say hello to everyone. We miss you, and we can't wait to see what you're working on next. So thank you.
Jeff, one more thing.
One more thing. He does have a trailer. This boy. Captured on PS5. Oh, Norman Reedus. So this is some Death Stranding DLC? It's already on like almost PC and PlayStation? I don't know. Oh. Wait. What? I have no idea. I did not follow anything with Death Stranding, really. I know it's on PC. I'm sure it has next-gen updates. Is this a DLC? Or an expansion? A 2.5? Or a 1.5? I mean, this feels pretty Metal Gear. Is it VR? There's no way. Is he doing okay. I was about to say Death Stranding VR. This boy, he better not. He better not. You don't go in that box. Don't go in the box. Don't do it. He's gonna get in that box. I'm gonna be so mad. This is the slowest trailer reveal ever, and I'm actually kind of here for it. Like, I like this slow burn. Kind of feels fun. Like, that didn't work. Hold on. Box. What do I do with this? How do I make this work? The freaking tease, dude. The freaking tease. Death Stranding. Director's cut? There was stuff cut out of the game that is enough for a director's cut? Wait, what? Wait, what? I guess it's like, what?
There you have it. Death Stranding director's cut finally confirmed. I hope I make it in.
But he didn't have any studio interference to like cut things out of the game. Did he just cut things out intentionally?
It's my honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary actor who dedicated
I don't understand.
a whole episode of his Disney Plus show to exploring the world of
yeah,
gaming.
100%. Why did he remove what he made?
And we're thrilled to have him here at Summer Game Fest. Jeff
I am
Goldblum,
confused
how
by
are you, my
that.
friend?
Yeah, 100% cash grab.
So much.
But there's probably going to be
Joffrey
something
or
super important.
Geoff or
No, I mean, like when
sorry,
you
I think it's
when you think about
I think it's
Kojima,
Jeffrey.
he's
Hey, maybe it's
probably
Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
it's probably like
Thank you so
DLC that
much,
he's just
sincerely,
making
for
part of
having
the
me here.
game
I'm
now,
thrilled to be here.
almost like
Hey,
a
I was
Yoko
watching
Taro
your
like
show,
supplementary stuff. Where you had to like
and I was
read
wondering,
like extra
if there
novels,
might be some
art books,
video
listen to the
game
orchestra,
world
this
premieres,
stage
as
play.
you say.
It's probably like a
And sure
Kojima
enough,
thing.
Yeah, there
Also,
is.
what's up,
There
Logical
is.
Philosophy?
Yes,
Thank you for
we do
joining
like
us.
our world premieres around here. Any chance you brought one with you today?
Well, it's funny you should say that. Yes, you could say, yes, I do. If you don't mind, I've got something here. I'm going to read it on this. There's a little bit of a teleprompter that they're putting up here. So I'm going to read something because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm very meticulous about this. So here's a dramatic reading of this game announcement. Ready? I'm going to make the game announcement right now. Hello. I'm here to welcome you to a very different world. It's going to elevate you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even challenge you to control chaos.
What?
Actually, it's going to certainly challenge you to control chaos. It's a world...
Chaos Control. It's a Shadow the Hedgehog game.
evolved.
Wait, what?
Take a look at the, you guessed it, world premiere.
Bad reading was bad, but it's all good. Pre-rendered footage. Did he just say something about Evolve?
We ignored all the warnings.
It's freaking Jurassic Park. Oh my god. there's a new Jurassic Park game.
Lessons. We abused our power.
Is it the Parks Manager one?
We played
Park
with
Simulator?
genetics like it was a toy.
But then they got free and mutated, and now humanity is stuck underground in bunkers.
Now, here we are. This is a very different world.
Every single one. Jurassic World Evolution 2. I guess Evolution was the Park Manager one? I really don't know. They already did that and it was meh. I mean, first titles can be meh. So now they can improve on it and make it not meh. So yeah. Good for the people who enjoy that.
All right, this performer's new album Jubilee is
Oh,
out
God.
now, and her book
All right, we
Crime
gotta
H.
mute
is
this.
a New York Times bestseller. Here now to perform Glider from the upcoming open world game Sable by Raw, Fury, and Shedworks. It's Japanese Breakfast.
Japanese Breakfast, interesting. I'll have to check them out later. I don't know anything about that band. Seems interesting. Oh god, are we about to get a commercial? I know. Nice visuals in the background. I just don't want to get copyright strikes, so sorry for the muting. I think that's it.
So beautiful. Thank you, Michelle. Sable
Yep,
will be
that was
released
beautiful.
on September
Loved it.
23rd this year.
That was my
That's
favorite
some news
song,
for
guys.
you. And to learn
Glad you were
more
here
about
for
this
it.
amazing game, watch the Tribeca Games Showcase. That is tomorrow, where Sable was named an official selection of the legendary festival. Now, today is just the start of Summer Game Fest. Day of the Devs with IM8-Bit and Double Fine will immediately follow the live show today, and there are more events coming all weekend
Day of
and
the
all
Devs
month,
was
including the
okay.
Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase on Sunday. It's going to be a good one. Right now, though, we're thrilled to announce the upcoming Western release of a spectacular 3D, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Welcome to the world of Lost Ark from Smilegate RPG and Amazon Games.
Amazon, what? You said the Western release, so was this a, what was it, Chinese game before? Yeah, Double Fine's been doing a Day of the Devs for a couple of years now. Tim Schafer's been hosting that. Smilegate. Okay.
Our world has been torn once again.
Love the aesthetic.
Demons have returned.
Love the aesthetic. Oh. So I'm assuming this game has already been released overseas and we're just seeing it for the first time. So I wonder how it's been doing. Unless I misunderstood what he was saying. Oh. Of course, another copyrighted song, so that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I might as well mute it, to be honest with you. There's not too many game sounds. Man, I do like that song, though. I mean, it does look cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I played Darksiders Genesis, and I really love like that top-down isometric sort of dealio with it. Oop, there's waifus. There's shadow waifus. South Korean MMO. Okay. I almost forgot it was an MMO, to be honest with you. I know they said it, but the fact that like the way the game looks, I forgot it was an MMO. I thought it was an action RPG. 2018 release, interesting. I mean, fall 2021. I don't know. I'll look into it. We'll see. I haven't really heard too much about Lost Ark, so that probably says something.
Sometimes when you play a game, there's that one thing in your inventory which turned out to be far more useful than you first realized. That's kind of like Prime Gaming. If you're an Amazon Prime member, and most of you probably are, you get a ton of gaming goodies every month. This month, you can download Battlefield 4 and Batman the Telltale series completely free for PC, and there are special in-game benefits and perks in GTA Online, Valorant,
I've never
Apex
really
Legends, and
paid
more
attention
that you
to
can
Prime
unlock.
Gaming,
It's
to be honest
awesome
with you.
value, and honestly, this
I didn't know
kickoff
what
show
they
would
gave
not
away
have been
games.
possible without the Prime Gaming folks believing in my
Shilling
vision
for
a
Amazon?
new way
I
to
mean,
bring you the news this
what can
summer.
you do? Free
So,
stuff is
head
free
over
stuff.
to gaming.amazon.com to check out all the perks and free games, which change every month, but you get to keep them forever.
Forever. Cool, let's go, dude. Amazon Prime Gaming freaking commercials. We'd love to see it. Gotta make that money, Papa Jeff. Whoa, what was that one? I gotta play the Batman Telltale series. People always say it's a really good story. I played episode 1, and then I kind of dropped it.
Okay, right now I'm honored to be joined by Johanna
I already paid for
Ferris,
Amazon
the
Prime.
new GM of Call of Duty. Johanna, it's so great to have you with us here on Kickoff Live.
Season
Everyone
4
is
for
so excited
Warzone.
about what Call of Duty's been doing with all these seasons, and I know looks like next week, June 17th, Season 4.
Yes, we're super excited. We're super honored to be here, so thank you first and foremost to that. It's just such an amazing time for Call of Duty. We're experiencing such transformational growth and dynamism across the entire brand, you know, from premium
I mean,
title releases that we
Warzone
can
really
talk about
revitalized
today,
Call of Duty.
with Warzone,
That shit
with
was actually a
mobile,
lot of fun.
esports,
I've been
so
calling
it's
for
just super
Warzone
incredible, all the
for
work, and shout out
years.
to everybody in the Call of Duty family who makes it happen every day.
Yeah, no, you've been, I mean, I know Season 3, it was like, you know, Rambo.
I actually don't know if
Who
this
knows
is a
what's in
feature in
store
there,
for
but I
Season
always
4, but you
wanted
guys,
like a
you know,
Warzone-esque,
continually update
where
the
like
game now with
parts
new
of the
stuff.
map
Season
had
4 is coming
the
next
Nazi
week. What
zombies.
can you,
So not like
this is
fully, it's not everyone
info
against
on,
Nazi
so what can you
zombies, but
tell
they're
the
just
fans
kind of an
watching around the
obstacle.
world?
They're
Yeah,
like
we're
bots,
stoked.
they're
It's
AIs.
jam-packed
That you kind of
with
just have
new
to,
content
sometimes you'll bust in a
across
house to
Cold
go
War
loot and there's
and
just like a
Warzone.
zombie
You
or
know,
two.
you've got new weapons,
I think that would
we've
be
got
really
new
cool.
maps, we've got badass new operators. I'm
Still
super excited about
revitalized
the
it,
hijacked
still popular.
Gulag. We've
Go
got
check Twitch,
expanded
how many people are
zombies
playing and
content
watching
for
it.
everybody who loves that part of, you know,
You
the
can hate on
gameplay
it if you want, but
experience.
Warzone's pretty
We're
cool.
thrilled,
It's
and
pretty
I'm
cool.
excited to bring
Pretty
it forward
fun.
a little bit here today.
I know, we've got
It's what Call
the
of Duty
first
needed.
look world premiere trailer of Season 4, so let's take a look at that now.
It's probably the only battle royale that I actually cared about, because like the other ones rely way too much on like power weapons and vehicles and different stuff. Whereas like Call of Duty is just like a lot about gunplay. That's why I've always kind of, in a way, respected Call of Duty. I got out of it, but that's mostly because I got out of multiplayer games. Oh, dude, I love a good arcade shooter sometimes, man. It feels real nice. Just like run and gun. Few shots pop here and there just to killing some dudes. Oh, it feels so good. Like right now, I'm playing Outriders a lot. I have like 30 hours into Outriders, and I'm enjoying the hell out of that game. It's janky, but man, is it fun. This guy scares me. Okay. Wait, am I wrong? Are there actual zombies scattered throughout Warzone maps? Did I just explain Warzone?
Let's move on to, you first joined Activision to run Call of Duty Esports, and we're going to talk a little bit now about what is the World Series of Warzone, which is going to start on June the 22nd.
While they're talking about Call of Duty, I'm going to look on Amazon and see how much mini fridges cost.
We're super excited about it. It's really a new way for us to highlight competitive Call of Duty. You know, we've got great success going with Call of Duty League, and now we've got some of the biggest names in gaming battling it out in Verdansk for what will be the biggest prize pool in Warzone since it's launched, right? So we'll talk a little bit about what that entails, but custom lobby experiences,
those are huge, dude.
150
I don't need one that big.
To a size squad, so I'm stoked to see how they kind of rally here in Verdansk.
Yes, and coming up very soon, June 22nd, looks like Twitch Rivals is going to be a part of this?
Yeah, we are honored to be in partnership with Twitch, always, right? But certainly here with World Series of Warzone and partnering with Twitch Rivals, who's already done so much to really put competitive Warzone on display. So couldn't be in better partnership
$200 on a mini fridge. Never mind. I lied.
Yes, there is one thing though that everyone has been talking about online, and that's who the captains are going to be for the structure of the World Series of Warzone, at least for the first event.
Yeah.
And I understand we've.
Real quick, while they're talking about this, I'm gonna go grab another beer. I'll be right back. Seems like they're not gonna end anytime soon. It'll take me like 20 seconds.
Like I said, these are huge influencers and personalities in Call of Duty, and they also share our passion for competitive Call of Duty, right? They really believe in the promise of World Series of Warzone and to really level up what it means to really battle it out. So couldn't be happier with some of these names, many of whom also hail from the Call of Duty League family. And I'm excited to see who kind of takes the cake here. We'll see.
I was going to say, they'll all be battling out in just a couple weeks on Twitch Rivals. Well, it's really exciting to see how much Call of Duty is growing into this kind of year-round experience for everyone with so much more content. So we can't wait to see where you're going to take it. And I know there is a big new mainline game coming later this year too, right?
Indeed, indeed. More details to share later on, but Sledgehammer Games is going to bring forward something truly incredible. So we're excited.
All right, we tried, guys. There will come a time and a place for that. All right, Johanna, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. All right, we've got lots of Summer Game Fest kickoff to go, but right now we've got a surprise guest joining us, my fellow Canadian, Ryan Reynolds. Hey, Ryan.
Well, thank you, Jeff. And hello, Summer Game Fest.
What did I miss? It's Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds doing here. Did I miss any trailers?
I'm not here to announce I'm the star of Elden Ring.
I love looking at this man's face.
Instead, no, I'm making.
Does he have a Deadpool?
Talk about good old-fashioned movies. You remember those things?
Is he making a Deadpool?
Of course you don't. Look, I have a new movie coming out August 13th called Free Guy, and in this movie I play an NPC character in a popular open-world video game. Until I break free.
I haven't heard about this game or this movie in forever.
It sucks to be a lonely background character on.
I completely forgot that this was a thing.
So now here's one of those world premieres. It's
I remember seeing a trailer for this.
Cast on the big screen this August, and honestly, it's been so long I can't even remember who's even in this movie. I didn't say that. I'll cut that out. Yeah, I'll do it right now.
My name is Guy. I thought I had.
I will not watch this movie.
Mondays, am I right, Joe?
You said it, Guy.
But then I met her.
Put these on.
Oh my God!
This movie looks like an acid trip.
Guy, there is no easy way to say this. This world, it's a video game. You're not real.
Please stop my.
It looks so bad.
For this world is going to destroy it.
It could be an interesting show. You might be bring up a good point there.
Troll.
Trolls exist.
We can save our world, but we have to fight together.
I see this in the same vein as like the Pac-Man movie. It's just kind of cheesy. I see this as a tier below Ready Player One, which is already kind of a weird movie.
Blue shirt guy.
This guy is outskilling all these players.
It's Ninja. Yeah, no, I'm not watching this movie. Nope. They have streamers and shit. I mean, yes, it's a movie about video games. Japanese. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Nope. Definitely not watching this. I'm not supporting a movie that has all these stupid popular streamers in a movie about video games, mocking people about video games. I'm good.
was fun seeing Ninja, Pokey, Jacksepticeye.
No, it was not. No, it was not, Jeff. It's the most depressing thing ever. Hard pass, indeed.
Up next, it won multiple awards at the Game Awards, and
the rich get richer is all I can say.
Now it's time to hear from Innersloth on what's coming next.
Yeah, I would actually watch it if it was like an Amazon Prime or if it was a Hulu or HBO show. I actually would have probably given it a chance. Ooh, a slice of life? Getting to real that he's fighting in a shutdown? I could see that being a pretty cool like manga or anime. I don't expect an American company to make that, to be honest with you. I feel like the Among Us craze has died. Very similar to the Fallout thing. Or not Fallout, Fall Guys. Like Among Us had its time, but I think it's over.
Ahead. And speaking of Among Us, last year you may remember the very rare
I could be wrong about that though.
Was available as a Twitch drop around the Game Awards, never to be seen again. In fact,
I forgot to keep on writing stuff down. Call of Duty, there was... Frick, what happened after Call of Duty? I already forgot. Oh, it was the movie. Ryan Reynolds thing. Among Us.
15 minutes or more of Kickoff Live to get your very own Jeff Keighley mask once again, and then it goes back into the vault. I don't know what's going on. All right.
I never played it because it was too hyped up. Pre-chip. I am 100% with you on that. When something gets too popular and people start simping for it, I hard pass on it. Nothing gets me less invested in something than the entire populace being so hard for it. Hello, Dagger. How are you, brother? Thank you for joining us.
The new and unexpected games that they create, which allows us to offer an array of unique experiences for players.
Okay, Shuhei.
In my role as Sony, it's very exciting to get to meet with these talented studios, which sometimes can be one person or a small group of friends, to help nurture their ideas and bring them to the PlayStation fans. One example is from Finji, who has been working with Greg Lobanov, the developer of WonderSong, to publish their new game, Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Chicory
can you put a lower third?
The chance to experience a coloring book style world.
I don't know what the name of the game is.
Powers to explore, solve puzzles, make friends, and
I love the art style.
Anything. Check out Chicory, A Colorful Tale on
Chicory?
PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5.
God, I really wish you put a lower third on this so that I could see the name of the game.
I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago. The developer Ska Studios has been hard at work on the new title, which I'm proud to present
I could
to
just
you,
look up all the announcements online since it's been a few hours. Oh, look at that art style.
Sins will catch up with us.
Wonderlands, Borderlands spin-off type thing. Mythical, magical, medieval looter shooter. It looked interesting. It's a Gearbox developers, but so far we're really early in. And we haven't actually seen that many games. We've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th game that we've like really seen. That's not like an update on Call of Duty or whatever.
I live now only to hunt mages.
Hunt the mages. This game, I'm kind of in on this. This looks pretty cool. Okay, so Chicory is how it's actually spelled. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the update on that.
But together, we will tame the chaos.
Oh, Salt and Sanctuary has caught your eye recently? That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Do you mean like caught your eyes in like something that you want to play, or you've been playing it and Oh, it's Salt and Sacrifice. it's another Salt Sanctuary. Okay. Yeah, so if you haven't played Salt and Sanctuary, give it a try. It's a lot of fun. Especially Salt and Sacrifice looks really good.
And Heart Machine game Solar Ash, which is coming to PlayStation later this year.
Solar Ash. Annapurna. Hell yeah, dude. Hyperlight Drifter was a jam. Man, I haven't played a 2D game in a long time. There's a lot of good 2D games out there, man. You gotta give them a try. They've upped their game since back in the day. Oh, the Switch would be such a good console to play Salt and Sanctuary on. Highly, highly recommend. It goes on sale every once in a while. You might want to keep an eye on that if you're interested. Especially because, like, I don't know, I'm a huge fan of like indies and stuff and like supporting those devs. So when I see them, sometimes I buy them like 2 or 3 times. But underwhelming trailer.
That looks so great. Can't wait to see it later this year.
But I'm still interested in that game.
There's a ton of video game news, but there's also a big game launching across console and PC, Chivalry 2, which brings 64-player multiplayer medieval battles to life. Sledgehammers, swords, axes.
I completely missed it. That was coming out.
Torn Banner Studios in my hometown of Toronto, Canada. Here's a look at the launch trailer for Chivalry 2, which you can play right now.
What? Was it?
For every warrior, there comes a time.
I completely missed that.
To decide your fate.
I didn't know Chivalry 2 was a couple weeks back. Chivalry 1 was like fun chaos. Oh, a beta or something. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that's why like Maximilian Dude and the Easy Allies were playing Chivalry recently, because Chivalry 2 was coming out. The gore, you love to see it. What's a medieval game without some gore? So you can lose limbs and still fight. That's crazy to think about. You could become he just threw its severed head. Let's go, dude. I'm pretty sure I just saw some dude launch himself on a catapult as well. Come on, you just can't even be mad about that. That game is stupid fun.
Celebrated its 1-year anniversary, and starting next Monday, June 14th, Prime Gaming members will get an exclusive player card to celebrate the 1-year anniversary, and a pity party spray through June 25th. This is all leading up to the release of episode 3 of the game later this month, which will be celebrated with an epic WW Fest Unlocked Year 1 stream on June 25th. But there will also be a new agent. Who could it be? Well, here's your first very, very exclusive but very, very quick tease to whet your appetite, with more to be revealed later this month during Summer Game Fest.
All right, so a new character tease. Okay. Right. I mean, he warned us. He warned us it was going to be quick.
Told you it was very, very
so I can't even be mad about that.
All right. Warring PMC factions face off against each other in Escape from Tarkov.
They will not mention Final Fantasy 14.
First-person shooter video game developed by Battlestate Games. Today,
I don't know why they don't, but they will.
At the streets of Tarkov, the new area of the game under development.
Ooh, Streets of Tarkov. I never got into Escape from Tarkov. I was interested when the trailer dropped for it, but then the game actually, or the beta came out, and I watched, I think, a few people stream it, and it wasn't what I wanted. But it always looked really sick. Looks beautiful though. boyfriend's gonna be excited for Valorant or Streets of Tarkov. Which game is he playing a bunch? Yeah, highly tactical. Streets of Tarkov, yeah. It's almost like, in a way, you could almost consider it a roguelike in a small sense, because like you can lose items, so like they don't carry over into the next run if you don't like escape with them, which is a kind of cool concept. So you can either become like more powerful or you can like lose a bunch, I think. RuneScape, WoW, Escape from Tarkov, that's a lot of dedication into those games. Those aren't the games that you just like kind of play 20 minutes and then good. Those are dedication types games. I mean, I understand what it is. We all know Escape from Tarkov and stuff like that, but like, man, that was a bad trailer. I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe that was just me, who doesn't play the game, but I thought that was actually kind of a bad trailer. BTR, I don't know what that is.
When I was a kid, the simulation games of Peter Molyneux were some of my favorites. Adding that extra salt on the fries in the theme park to increase your drink sales was so devilish. Well, many of the team members behind those sim games went on to create 2 Point Studios and 2 Point Hospital. Well, today we're excited to share the first trailer for their next 2 Point simulation, 2 Point Campus.
2 Point Campus School Simulator, okay.
That first sight of the school gates.
These games are fun to play for a little while and just kind of turn off your brain and enjoy. I'm probably gonna get this, to be honest with you.
Are forever changing. Nowadays, education has to be fun. It can't be all work and no play, and quite right too. Frankly, the results speak for themselves. Academia has never been more appealing, more dynamic, more whatever this
See, I've always been a fan of like these more casual sim type games. Like when they start getting too complex and you have to like manage certain elements, like water, food, and like people are dying all the time. Less fun for me. These casual experiences, super duper enjoyable.
Yes, these days it really does.
They're all knights.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, I'm loving this. Oh, I'm loving this. Showing the customization, all the different weird things you can do. Come on, let's go, dude. Oh, I want to build a big old campus that if you guys come visit. I want you guys to come visit my school, get an education. Come get your education from Lamoura University. You can just jump on. It's like the Sim City or Sims. You can just play it casually. You don't have to dedicate too much time.
It's 9th year. It's time to go
apparently.
Upside down.
It's the only way that they'll get Sam Fisher actually back in the limelight is making a TV show. Is this... Wait, did they say Smite in Stranger Things? What? Okay. So they're considering her a god now. 11 is a god. Okay. Okay. Not sure how much they can get out of 11's powers, but cool. Cargo yeet. 11 powers go. Brr. Hopper. Man, I haven't really heard anyone speak about Smite in so long. I don't even know how
shows, but I think this is the
long
first
that
time we
game
are
has
announcing
left.
an entirely new game label, new game publisher. Enjoy this first look at more than 12 games that make up its initial slate.
What? Whoa, okay, wait. Game publisher with 12 games coming out? I love that mug. I want that mug. It's a beautiful mug.
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means.
Let's begin.
Yeah. That slow motion looked awful. Payday 2, okay. Or 3. A new Payday. Wait, is that Mountain Blade? Wait, some of these games already exist, yeah? I think some of these games already exist and they're just like being put under the umbrella of a publisher instead of being under independent studios.
Is that who you are?
My purpose makes me who I am.
Like, I don't know that game with the dude with the sunglasses.
Being relied on
Kingdom Come Deliverance, thank you. What the heck is happening here? Gun Rave Gore. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Can't write those this fast. Codename Fallen Form. Encased Echoes of the End.
Prime Matter.
Prime Matter. Okay, so a studio reveal. Prime Matter. Interesting. Some of those games look really interesting. I'm gonna have to go figure out which ones are which, though.
There's actually one more game added to the mix, and for that we go to Todd Hollinshead from Saber. Todd, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. Thank you for the intro there. I'm really excited to have this little last edition, which is that Saber and Prime Matter are working together on a new game in the Painkiller franchise.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if it's a merger or something. I think there might be a merger. I think it's like Prime Matter is the the Bethesda almost. They bought up a bunch of the publishers, and those are all games that exist.
Stray Bombay. It's coming this fall only to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass on day one. It's called the Anacrusis, a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter set aboard a massive starship stranded at the edge of explored space. You team up with your friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien hordes to unlock perks, weapons, and new ways to play that you can share with your team.
Wait, hold on. I might be interested again. Wait, is this an FPS? Give me something good.
Hello?
Or TPS, a third-person shooter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eps, if this is your jam, I kind of want to play this. Oh, I kind of want to play this. Uh-oh. It's like Left 4 Dead, but aliens, and it looks goofy and janky, and I kind of hate it, but I love it. Oh, it looks so bad, but good. Oops. It looks so bad.
Open the doors and run. Just run.
GTFO? I actually don't know what that is. I just like aliens and stuff. Is the acronym really get the fuck out?
Really?
Anacrusis, okay.
I call them brutes. From Latin, Brutus.
We'd sound smart calling them brutes.
I already forgot how that thing was spelled.
Nah, I'm good. Brute!
Oh, it looks so bad, but it's so funny. This would be one of those games that I just make fun of the whole time, but man.
Awesome look. Thanks for that, Chet.
Sometimes you just gotta shit on something, you know?
Summer Game Fest for a special deep dive presentation on
Jank will add to the charm.
New open world MMO from Amazon Games set on the supernatural island of Eternum. It's finally coming out later this summer, and in the deep dive video, game director Scott Lane will take players to the mysterious supernatural island that is a world of wonder and horror. Once you arrive, it's up to you to unite warring human factions to take on a common enemy, the Tempest, who wants to unmake life. Scott and the team will detail updates to the game, including new mid and end game content, more PvE and expeditions, 5-player challenges with unique
Hardcore
mechanics,
gamers looking
bosses,
for a
loot,
real
and more.
challenge.
6
That's
of these
not me, my
expeditions
dude.
will be at launch, with the closed
I'm
beta
looking
on
for some
July
goofiness.
20th and the public launch on August 31st.
Yo,
I
July
will also be
20th.
down at the
Okay,
studio to
and
chat with
August
Scott
3rd.
about the game and the team's efforts over the past year in the midst of COVID. It is exciting for me to finally be able to get out there and visit game studios again. I miss all these developers. So check out the special deep dive stream on New World tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern at summergamefest.com. All right, well, back in 2018, Rocket League teamed up with Fast and Furious, bringing some of the saga's most
Oh, no one
iconic
plays
cars into
GTFO.
the game.
Heard that.
And
Heard
now they are back with a twist that is truly Rocket League with Fast 9, the next installment of the Fast saga, arriving in U.S. theaters June 25th.
I can't
Psyonix
wait till
is
Fast
bringing
9
back
comes
the
out.
Nissan
I am
Skyline,
such an idiot
Dodge
for
Charger,
Fast and
well,
Furious
maybe
movies.
the most
They are
literal,
such stupid fun
supersonic,
movies.
acrobatic,
I don't care what anyone
rocket-powered
says.
heist car ever conceived, the F9 Pontiac Fiero.
Sounds like Greedfall. New World's best comparison was like Greedfall. Greedfall's on Game Pass. I've actually been interested in it, but I wasn't quite sure if it's actually good or not. Is Greedfall actually good? God, man. Fast and Furious is such a stupid franchise that shouldn't exist, but I'm so glad that it does. I love every single one of the movies. Well, I love everything after 2. Greedfall was okay. I might actually enjoy them. A just somewhat okay game. I like those. All the Sea was really fun. I like okay games.
Okay, next up, last year, a new Swedish company named Shark Mob released a teaser for their first unnamed multiplayer project in the Vampire the Masquerade universe. Tonight, we're putting a name on their first game with a brand new world premiere trailer.
I didn't miss this. There's a multiplayer Vampire the Masquerade? What? The new game hasn't even come out yet. What? Coming in 2021.
I can't wait to play this game, and we actually won't have to wait long. You can sign up now for the bloodhunt.com is where you go for
I'm
the
good.
closed alpha PC
I'm
test,
actually good.
available on July 2nd. Bloodhunt will be released later this year. Next,
Oh,
the
Loki
latest
episode
horror
1 is
game
really
series
good.
from
Enjoy
creators
it,
of
Kara.
Until
Thank you for
Dawn
stopping by.
continues with the House of Ashes, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. This
It's
third
going
game
all right.
features
There's a lot of
American and Iraqi
interesting
soldiers stranded in a
announcements.
cursed temple.
There's a
Here's
lot
the
of
story
interesting
trailer
things.
with the exclusive reveal of the monsters lurking in the depths.
Did he say the title? I missed it. Oh, this is the Dark Pictures anthology stuff. Until Dawn and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. As soon as I saw the faces, I was like, yeah, I know what this is.
has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
Yeah, I'm expecting the big drops to be a Square Enix, Ubisoft, and Microsoft event. And then we'll see if Sony does anything this year. State of Play or anything. But I've heard a lot of fantastic things about Ratchet & Clank so far. And with Integrate coming out, what, this week? Sony's in a good spot. They don't need to worry.
The unknown alone is extremely brave.
They just did the Horizon event. They don't need to worry about anything. But yeah, Kara, seriously, go enjoy Loki. It's a fantastic show so far. I really enjoyed it. And I can't wait till next week for the episode 2.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep a lookout.
Does it have potential? Okay. I don't feel like I've seen anything that says it has potential.
Will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath the earth.
I mean, I guess it is like Dark Pictures anthology stuff, so it's kind of cool to have like Goosebumps-esque, you know, horror type things in a game that's not like Resident Evil. The concept. Yeah, I guess so. House of Ashes. Okay. Okay. We'll have to see how that turns out. Yep, you show the monster, and you fucked up. Shouldn't show the monster. Ooh, look at that figure, though. Ooh. The curator's cut? What is up with curator's cut, director's cuts of video games? What's happening here?
RPG franchises in the industry is the Tales of series. Well, the latest game, Arise, was announced 2 years ago, and it brings the franchise into stunning 3D with Unreal
Let's go, dude.
Engine 4.
Tales of Arise blew me the frick away.
The latest trailer with more information following in the coming weeks.
Oh god, dude, I want to play this game so bad. Ooh, edgy boy.
Pretty fancy place they got here. Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
I'm Dohalim Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
I love him because he's a spear boy or a polearm boy. She's got a mace and a shield. I like her.
I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
I hate that boy. Oh, I hate him. Oh, he's going to be an annoying character.
The rumors you were running with them were true.
Where's Elise at? Elise was freaking simping for this game. Yeah, that voice.
I've been looking for you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I like the edgy feather boy. Oh, she summons the shield.
It's only just begun.
Been looking into the sales of. Elise has been all about it. She's the one who has the more knowledge about it than most of us. September 10th. Well, I think Epps actually might have pretty good knowledge on it. Both gems. All right, we're gonna have to do a franchise replay.
Special announcement for you. That the console version of Sky Children of the Light would arrive to Nintendo Switch on June 29th. And the
Sky Children of the Light
season would start soon after on July 6th. Enjoy the game.
What day did he say? Live what? For console versions? July 29th, okay.
One of the things I take great pleasure in is using a platform like this show to introduce you to new developers and studios with games that deserve the spotlight.
That's why you guys will be here to entertain me, hopefully.
From a small Swedish studio named Wishfully. Planet of
June
Lana
29th.
tells the story of a young girl and her loyal friend who embark on a mission through a colorful world that's designed to feel like a gouache watercolor painting come to life. Here's your first look at the Planet of Lana, coming to Xbox and PC in 2022.
Planets of Lana. Pronunciation, right? Thunderfall. Wish. Love it. Love it. Yes. Beautiful aesthetic. Cute little creatures. Everything we ever asked for. ODST's dropping in. We have to destroy the Halo before the flood infected the entire universe. If a pod drops right on him, I'm gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna shut off this stream. Just crushes him in the little creature. Just blood everywhere. Turns out it's the most gory game. You're just murdering animals with like chain axes. It actually is. It's a 40k. Oh, wait. Is this? That looks like the jump from inside. Is this the inside, people? An off-Earth Odyssey. I mean, I'm gonna play it, dude, because it looks interesting. I love a mysterious type of aesthetic with sci-fi elements, but like nature and stuff. In 2022, okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. And you said Xbox as well, right? Xbox and C? Yep, Xbox One. What? Xbox Series X, okay, there it is.
What a beautiful...
It's secretly a 40k game. That would be hilarious.
Well, joining me now is Aaron Keller, who's the game director of Overwatch 2. Aaron, great to have you here on Kickoff Live. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you
take a
so
nap.
much.
You guys let me know when
it's over. Excited to learn more about what's planned for Overwatch 2. You guys recently, you had a PvP live stream that I watched, and you revealed some changes coming to Overwatch 2. What can you tell us? What's the latest?
Yeah, so we recently
5v5
announced
now.
that Overwatch 2's format is changing to a 5v5 team format. This requires a fresh look at all of our heroes in the game.
I don't know how long it
should
is.
feel new, yet
They may do a new hero
familiar
reveal
to fans
trailer.
of our strategic
I don't know. I
team-based
like watching the
combat.
trailers and stuff, but like I just
It was
don't give
great
a
to see
shit
you
about the
guys playing,
game.
And, you know, I long awaited for people to get a chance to go hands-on with it. And today, I know you brought us a look at some skins for some of the characters, right?
Yeah,
They're
the
doing
team is
skin
so
reveals?
passionate about
What?
updating the look and the feel of the world of Overwatch. And one aspect of that is creating entirely new models for Overwatch 2 for all of our heroes. So today we're going to be looking at two of those, Baptiste and Sombra.
All right, well, let's take a look here, and I know you're going to tell
Is
us
this
a little bit
even
what we're
worth
seeing,
mentioning?
but, it's so cool to see these
Logic.
characters brought back to Overwatch 2. So yeah, what do we got here?
Yeah, so
It
this
looks
is
shit.
Baptiste.
Sorry, it looks bad.
And there's a lot of new
What are these
technology
moon
that go
boots
into
he's
our
wearing?
models.
God,
We have new
looks so bad.
hair shader tech, excuse me, in order to get the look that we're going for with his haircut. He also has a glowing cape and gloves that kind of
Is he a
give that
Saiyan?
medic
Why
or
does he have a
surgeon
scouter
vibe
on?
to him.
I didn't realize that he was a Super Saiyan. His power level.
Thank you.
Vegeta. His power level's over 9,000.
Sombra, this was a very challenging look for us to update. It's an asymmetrical design. There's so many layers of hair and clothing and technology in this. If you look closely, you can actually see circuitry and nodes.
God, I hate
embedded in
seeing her
clothing.
toes.
She's a world-class
That's
hacker,
uncomfortable.
so it all makes sense.
Yeah, Sombra looks 100% the same, but I haven't played this game in so long, so I couldn't tell.
First game updated for Overwatch 2, and we can't wait to see.
Was this really
more of
worth
the game. We appreciate
announcing
you
right
giving us
now?
a little sneak preview here. I'm sure there'll be more later this year on Overwatch.
Is that really
2.
worth
You
it?
bet, thank you.
Awesome. All right.
Like
thanks
a
very
whole
much,
team
Aaron.
had to like work
Now,
on
recently
that
I had a chance to
to
play
make the
Dungeons
deadline
and Dragons Dark Alliance with the game developer
for
Jeff Haddam,
that.
Hannibal Buress, and Ember Moon from the WWE. That's right.
Okay.
You didn't expect me to say that. But this game is a ton of fun, and it's coming to Game Pass on June 22nd. Take a look. Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and today, as part of the Summer Game Fest, we are going hands-on with a game that is coming out in just a couple of weeks. It is Dark Alliance, and
what? Jeff, why'd you get so quiet?
Okay, Jeff. Special guests, Hannibal Buress and Ember Moon.
I should probably play Overwatch.
What is this?
Skins.
Oh, spikes. Oh my God. Traps.
I hate this. Damn it! It's like the those multiplayer reveals were like, "Hey guys, we got bogeys at my 6, covering fire, throwing a grenade. Oh man, that was cheap." I hate this.
Absolutely.
I really hate watching people play these games like this.
Especially the Driss backstory. I just connected with it on such an intimate level to the point where my wrestling character that everyone sees on TV is actually based on this character. The red eyes, even though Driss has purple, I just love everything about him, that he's just
I
constantly
hate
the
these
good
like
guy the
gamer commentaries during press conferences.
Big chef.
That doesn't look healthy at all. Why'd I just run up on him like that? Well,
Also, has Hannibal Buress been in any kind of relevance in the last 15 to 20 years?
He's gone.
We don't want any dessert.
There you go.
Let's go!
Damn, what a death. Gonna have some weird dreams tonight because of that. Oh, he flipped us off.
Act complete.
That was great.
Get it.
Sure, I guess. That was bad. That was actually just bad. What? I missed something while I was writing. What is this? Who are these characters? Ooh, I like her. Is this Paladins? Yep. As soon as I saw the gameplay, I was like, oh, that's Paladins. That's how Paladins looks.
All right, Summer Game Fest.
It's weird how like I can peg a game immediately based off that art style. I guess it says something about it, but
Battlefield from EA.
yeah, I guess so.
Dust up on the history of the franchise. It's
I guess people still play it.
game. That was Battlefield 4. It's this month. Prime Gaming members get to download it and play it for
Wait a second,
free
wasn't there a
June
Battlefield
20th.
trailer that
Now,
came
there's
out
no
not that long
catch.
ago?
This is the full-blown PC version of the 2013 game.
No, you might be
Those only
thinking of the
Battlefield moments still hold up. Just head to
that Gearbox one.
to redeem your free copy right now if you are an Amazon Prime member.
The one that released right next to
Watch the
Overwatch
Xbox Bethesda
and
game showcase for the first gameplay footage of Battlefield 2042. Going to be really cool. All right, right now, let's take a look.
Is that the new
at another
Battlefield?
world
Battlefield
premiere.
2042?
Monster Hunter Stories is coming to the Switch in July, and we've got your first look at the story trailer.
Monster Hunter Stories, let's go, dude. Hopefully it has a better battle system than the rock, paper, scissors that the first one had. I really enjoyed the first one's story, but the gameplay was so boring.
Wings of Ruin.
Battleborn, yeah.
That Rathalos is...
That Rathalos is what? Tell me! The drama.
We can't let you interfere with our plans.
Okay.
That's the Monster Red song.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
You suppose he saw this coming?
We won't let you awaken it.
Voice acting in English is a little iffy. Not sure how I feel about it. If I have the chance, I will probably play it in Japanese.
So, you're going to be born, huh?
I will not be getting that. Few costumes, but no. Will not be getting amiibos either. I kind of like those, but I don't want to play Rise. Not a huge fan of the regular main series Monster Hunter games.
All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game that we announced last year at the Game Awards. Endless Dungeon from Amplitude. We showed a brief glimpse of gameplay in December, and fans wanted more. Well, here's an extended look at Endless Dungeon.
Did we want more? I don't remember this at all.
We're stuck in this wreck until everybody learns the rules. Yep.
Oh, this one. Nope. I did not want more, to be honest with you. As soon as I saw the actual gameplay, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Learn it or die. Oh, option B.
The robot with the hips for days. Forgot about that.
Rule number 2. Use turrets to protect that unstable dust bomb we call the crystal. Because it's their catnip. And if it goes, you go. Yep. Just like that.
So kind of getting like the tower defense in a way. Almost like a Smite or a MOBA, where it's like you have the towers, but in this one's crystals.
If you fight alone, you die alone.
Yeah, this looks bad.
And rule number 4? Well, if you've got all that going, but you still can't win.
Is there loot in this game? I mean, it's really just, if you say Diablo, I'm only assuming it's because it's isometric.
I'm in.
Is it the Endless series though? Because like I thought it was Dungeon of the Endless.
What are you guys doing tonight?
So
if you're
Endless
lucky enough
Dungeon.
to have a PS5, you're probably getting ready to play Ratchet
It might be.
and Clank
I don't
Rift
know.
Apart. I've been playing it and having a ton of fun. Well, later today, the team
Thanks,
at
Jeff.
Insomniac
Don't have a
are doing
PS5.
special launch stream on Twitch.
I can't play
And
Final
tell us
Fantasy
more.
VII Intergrade
Take it
either.
away, Marcus and Mike.
Thanks for reminding
Hey
me.
Jeff and everybody watching Summer Games Fest Kickoff Live. Marcus Smith here, creative director at Insomniac Games for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Game looks super fun. Wish I could play it.
Finally get a chance to play the game tomorrow, and to celebrate, we want to spend some more time with you today. At 2 p.m. Pacific,
Dude, people have been raving
5
about
p.m.
Rift
Eastern,
Apart.
To live stream the first hour of Rift Apart. Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right. I'm Mike Daly, the game
I did
director
end up
for
enjoying the regular
In addition to playing
Ratchet
video
and Clank
gaming in the game,
2016.
We'll also be taking your questions live and talking about what it was like to develop the game behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Join us at Twitch.
You didn't like the 7 remake either? Man, I felt like I was the only one. I really didn't like that game. Can't wait to get back to it to justify my hate.
We'll see you there.
All right, we're now about to be joined by the one and only Giancarlo Esposito to talk Far Cry 6. Giancarlo, thank
Do
you for
we
joining
need to?
us. Why did you
The
want to
Far
take
Cry
on
6
this
reveal
role?
and deep dive was more than enough. They did that not long ago.
Proposed that I play Anton Castillo, the leader of Yara, with this big vision and dream. for
Eps,
his
I've never
country.
loved you so much
It really
in my
appealed
life.
to me because he was the guy
Your
who
angsty
first
gaming
came from a
opinions,
love of
your
his
hot
family
takes.
and a love of his community and country.
I agree with it
And
on
was
7.
So in line with what's going on in the world.
Yo, the
politically
little
today
dog with
and what's happened in the
the
past. I thought,
wheelchair
what a great
and
opportunity.
the crocodile with the
Part of it
golden
is it's
tooth.
just a
Yeah,
different technology that's so brand new.
I'll give it to you.
It
The companions
excites
are
me as a
freaking incredible.
filmmaker that I wanted to be a part of it.
All right, well, you've played some absolutely amazing villains in your career. What was it like being a video game villain?
No, I'm not a villain. I gotta push back on you. I'll let you finish. But this guy loves his country. He wants to empower you, Keely. He wants to empower you to stand up and speak your truth. Now, you can go back to calling me a villain if you like.
Well, you are smiling on the box. You're a good guy, right?
I am, because I feel like we as human beings fall in line. And I want to be a renegade within reason. How do you like that? Because I think part and parcel of us falling in
I
line
don't
and doing
know.
what
I don't
we
know
need
the
to do
difference between Crocs and
thinking about
Gators, to be
the
honest with you.
cumulative effect of our doing what's right, and the example
One of
that
those big old
is
lizard
also
boys.
to stand up and say, no, I do agree that there are good and bad about all people, but this guy out of his love and passion for his people, even if they're faceless to him at certain points in time, allow him to be an absolute hero.
Speaking of your character, who did you base him on or study to create this character?
It's so interesting because, of course, the obvious choice to study is Fidel Castro, and it is Cuba, an island that had so many resources. But really, the dream of the ability of the dictator to cultivate
It's
those
kind of cool to hear
resources,
Giancarlo
something got in the
Esposito
way
talk
there,
about stuff, but
and hopefully
this is
that
kind of
can
redundant
change in the
on
years to
what
come.
they showed
Funny
in
you
the
asked me
last
that question, 'cause I was just
presentation
talking to one of
of
my
Far Cry
daughters about
6.
Ceausescu and also Hitler, because we were talking about zodiac signs and what signs were certain people. What is that mindset that has you wanting to have power over others? And for each dictator, it's different. And she'd never heard of Ceausescu and studied political science and all this in college. Where'd my money go? So anyway,
All right, well, one last
The
question
forced
for you.
laughter
Who
of
would
Jeff.
win in a square-off between Gus
He doesn't
Fring,
care about
Moff
any of
Gideon,
that.
and Anton?
You know, and I have my favorites in those too. So you asked me this question, and you know, immediately I say Moff Gideon. Immediately, you know.
I mean, he has the
somehow,
Darksaber. Come on.
I think Gus is colder and displays that coldness in a very particular way. You know, I think Anton
Come on, Jeff.
could
Let's go.
be the most violent man on earth. But given his situation, he may not rise to that occasion or may not have the time. Moff Gideon is otherworldly. This guy thinks in a different way, and he knows what you're thinking before you say it. And he does all his own dirty work, and he has
Jeff has so
incredible
much
tools to
damn
help him
money
out.
that I
So
couldn't even
I'm gonna
imagine.
say
The
Moff
dude,
Fair enough. All right, Giancarlo.
he's an
thank you so
incredible
much
person for
hanging out
doing
with us.
all this,
We will
but
check
man.
out the revolution in Far Cry 6.
And I can't wait for it to begin. Let the games begin!
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Giancarlo. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Prime Gaming unlocks a ton of in-game benefits for Amazon Prime members, like an exclusive Valkyrie skin in Apex Legends, $200,000 in GTA cash every week you play GTA Online.
I thought he was
And
about to
Fall
say
Guys, you
something
get a
about Far
special
Cry
Burning
6 and
Circuits
Prime Gaming.
costume for your bean through June 21st. Now, speaking of Fall Guys, the time has come to reveal a brand new costume coming to the game based on a legendary game franchise. Check it out.
Okay. Fall Guys skin. I don't know who plays that. Okay, I might have to play Fall Guys. I might actually have to play Fall Guys. What? 2B. Let's go. Where's 9S? Where's Nier? Where's Defalo? Where's Popola? Oh my god. It looks so bad, but I love it. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Yo, Katara, what are you doing? Oh, Genshin Impact! Give me that new character. Give me that new character. I think this is just a reveal or something. I need to jump in Genshin Impact and see like what's new. I haven't played in a bit. Oh, there's an event going on right now? Ooh.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather.
Is that a new character? He looks like Bennett. Interesting. Kind of looks like a cross between Bennett and the main character. There's housing now?
So today we've announced games.
Definitely gotta get in that game.
Prime Matter, so
Ooh, we might have to do a Genshin Impact stream again.
Dave Anthony and Jason Blundell from the newly formed Deviation Games. We know you guys well from all your amazing work over the years at Treyarch and Call of Duty Black Ops, but what can we expect from your new studio, guys?
Well, thanks, Jeff. And look, Jason and I, we've been mates for donkey's years. And we're like an all-married couple, Jeff. And we've been working together for decades.
I love these two.
On some huge
I love their banter.
You know the games, you know, they've done well. And but we thought, you know, when you're working on those franchises, the long-established IPs, you're working within very, very tight constraints creatively about what you can do. So we thought, after all these years, you know, what if we deviated? Yes. So that's Deviation Games.
Okay.
So Jeff, just trust me.
I respect
all
it.
bets are off. From day one, we got complete financial security to work with creative freedom and time, not just to make a brand new IP, which is what we're doing, but a groundbreaking new IP with innovation at its very core. And the team at Deviation Games, the culture we have is really, really simple. There's no place for ego. It's the best idea that always wins, and that's Deviation Games.
All right, well, big ideas from you guys as we would expect. Now, I know it's very early and there is nothing to show on the game today, but can you tell us a bit about what kind of game you're making? What can we expect?
Yeah, I mean, you're very right there, Jeff. Very early, but a lot of exciting stuff going on. So
I mean, it's cool that like people coming from popular IPs are making new stuff.
We wanted to collect passionate, creative, collaborative.
It's like how Apex kind of came
under
out
one roof, and that's what
after
Deviation
the
Games is.
Call of Duty devs left, but then they went to EA, so that's different.
That collaboration, that imagination is going on, and we're
but
going to have something that's
not
going
the Coalition.
I think
Jesus,
even
I forget.
in the industry when we come out.
The new Dead Space guys studio that is making the Callisto project.
Puzzle, though, that you want to reveal.
I like when devs get their own freedom.
Let's take a look at this.
Oh. Are they a Sony PlayStation
big news,
studio?
the stage has changed. Blue of PlayStation, so you're partnering with PlayStation. What can you tell us about that partnership?
That's right, Jeff. And the partnership with PlayStation, it's all about quality. From soup to nuts, this project is all about quality. And our team of deviators that we have
they going exclusive?
Back, in the studio, we're doing this for you. We are so proud of you. And the partnership with Sony, it's very, very simple. I mean, God, just look at the track record of consistency, of high-quality games that they do. It's hit after hit. It's award after award. And now we've been part of this process and we see how they do things. It's really clear how they're managing to accomplish that. So we couldn't be more proud to expand PlayStation's portfolio, which we're going to do in a very, very significant way.
I mean, let's just face it, right? Sony rocks, and they get our kind of brand of crazy, so we're very happy with this partnership.
All right, so Deviation Games, PlayStation, brand new IP, a mega
100%.
IP, it sounds like.
It's my favorite first-party console,
we'll
for sure.
See you guys again in the future to see more on
I play most of third-party games and multi-plat games on my Xbox, but like for first-party games, it's unprecedented. It's unparalleled. Not even a contest.
We're honored to be premiering the full Sonic Symphony performance. But right now, here's the Philharmonic Orchestra in Prague performing the music of Sonic Unleashed.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good on that one. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. I don't want to miss anything. Unleashed, yeah. I doubt it would have gotten copywritten, but I still don't want to watch it.
Love orchestra music. All right, Sunday, Warner Brothers Games and Turtle Rock will be giving players a new look at the zombie multiplayer fun of Back 4 Blood. And right now, we've got a quick tease of a new boss and news on the beta coming later.
I didn't forget about it, but when I was mentioning like studios splitting off and like going and doing their own thing, this is one of those studios, Turtle Rock. If Valve didn't want to publish a new Left 4 Dead, they're like, we're just going to do it on our own. The unfortunate part about this game is I think the time for zombie games has gone away. And I think this type of game is just too late. I don't know how much of an interest there is for this type of game in the market of battle royales. It feels like World War Z. It feels like freaking Left 4 Dead because it's the guys who made Left 4 Dead. It's essentially Left 4 Dead 3. What are you talking about? It's Left 4 Dead.
Xbox did incredible demo events around Summer Game Fest, and this year
confused at your knowledge of this.
Next Wednesday, and Xbox is back again to do an ID at Xbox.
I don't like this.
Which I'm announcing right now.
I don't like this new Epsilonic.
On Tuesday, and is completely free. No badges required. One of the games I'm most excited about in the lineup is Tunic from my fellow Canadian Andrew Schulweis.
Let's go, dude. I've been waiting for this game to come out for literally years.
You can exclusively play on Xbox starting on Tuesday.
Wait, what? Hold on. going back.
Andrew Scholdice. Here he is to give you a little sneak preview of the brand new demo, which you can exclusively play on Xbox starting on Tuesday.
I mean, I have the Xbox, so I'm going to be playing the shit out of this demo.
And I'm working on Tunic, which is an isometric action adventure about a tiny fox in a big world.
God, I want to play this game so bad.
Fight monsters and
it's
fight
probably one of my
secrets.
most anticipated games over the years.
On it, about 6 years ago. And it's been changing.
It's so fucking adorable.
Years, but I'm really excited about
Another demo. There was a demo before, and I missed it.
And you are a little fox that's washed up on a beach, and you don't have a whole lot of context except for a lust for adventure. And you are going to wander off, and maybe you're going to find a stick, and maybe if you venture a little bit further, maybe you're going to find a sword. And it's really about that sense of discovery, about wondering what's around the next corner. People have played the game at shows before, but we wanted to put together a brand new demo.
Yeah, this game, I remember seeing it like 4 or 5 years ago, easily. That might be even underestimating it. And the game just, it looked much different. Not much different, it looked different. And then he got picked up by some publisher or something.
It's going to be one of the games in that, along with a lot of other awesome titles. So check that out next week on Xbox.
I'm definitely going to be playing that demo.
Ragnarok, in this ancient Norse-inspired co-op action survival RPG that you can also fully play solo. Classic hack-and-slash gameplay goes Viking in Norsefeld's Tribes of Midgard, launching on PlayStation and PC July 27th. Here is the brand new trailer.
Tribes of Midgard. Okay. I can also play it solo. Oh. Oh. Isometric. Okay. Less excited.
Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy.
So like, don't starve, but Vikings?
Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fierce creatures.
This is just don't starve, but Vikings.
But be careful, you're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla! Can't wait!
Oh, I thought she was just gonna end it at Valhalla. As the saying goes, Valhalla! Tribes of Midgard. You know, as the classic saying goes,
Evil Dead. We announced this game last December at TGA, and now it's time for an extended look at the
I need to watch these movies again.
To tell us more, let's turn it over
I'm not going
to
to play the game, but
Tim Willits from Saber.
Hi, Jeff. It's great to see you. Today, we have some extended footage of The Evil Dead, the game.
Movie night,
Are
bro.
excited
Of Evil
to show
Dead,
you this.
bro.
And to help me explain it is Bruce Campbell.
Look at that big ass Iron Man statue, dude. Whoa. That was a huge ass one, and it glowed and everything, dude. Did they ever add Ash into Dead by Daylight or anything? He's not really a horror movie villain or nothing, so I guess it wouldn't really work.
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude
I
who
do.
saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead, the game. You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option.
Okay. Those are pretty sick. Yeah, this trailer's pretty good. This trailer's really good, actually.
Who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to
I'm gonna roll that back. This trailer's pretty good.
You can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from.
Yo, the combat seems meaty, dude.
Soon you'll experience the horror
Feels
yourself.
visceral
For now,
and
I'll
heavy.
leave you with this thought. It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
Yo, I'm going melee for this game. Fuck your guns. Look how many shots she missed. She didn't miss a single swing. Alright, you know what? I might make an exception for Ash's shotgun. That thing is iconic as his chainsaw arm. Like, I know a lot of the industry and people have been saying, like, trailers, stop doing CG cutscenes or cinematic trailers and stuff. We don't like to see them. I miss them, man. I don't mind the whole
guys,
show gameplay, but
now it's
man, I miss
time
CG
for the
cutscenes.
grand finale to the show. This is extremely special. Today, I am so deeply honored to be given the opportunity to share this next game. It comes from one of our industry's most acclaimed developers and a previous Game of the Year winner at the Game Awards. I want to personally thank this developer for
Previous?
believing in my vision of Summer Game
Last
Fest
year
as
it
a
was
new
what,
way
Sekiro?
to bring all of us
What was
together
the year
for a
before?
cross-industry showcase and kick off the summer in the right way. So,
Yeah,
without
just as an
further ado,
animator, I just miss
please
CG.
sit back and enjoy this truly spectacular world premiere.
Dude, he's hyping it up. What the hell is it?
Finally, time.
Is this fucking Elden Ring? Why is he so hyped? Oh shit, is it actually Elden Ring? It's fucking Elden Ring! Holy shit, dude. That's the only reason why anyone should be that hyped. I was wondering, I'm like, dude, calm down. It's just a trailer.
Soon return.
Hold on, I need to go back. Sorry.
The tarnished will soon return. Guided by grace,
Bro,
once lost.
let's go.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Mounts? Mounts? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This game's gonna win Game of the Year whenever it comes out. There's no question about it. Even if the game's not even all that great, to be honest with you. Like Sekiro. But, you know. But this looks more like Dark Souls.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition, someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die in an unending curse.
What? Summons again? Okay, this just looks like Dark Souls, which is not a bad thing. I was kind of expecting something a little different, though.
Or a lord to be born.
Well, a slowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
I mean, it looks like a Dark Souls, and I'm not upset about that. I kind of thought it would be a little bit different, though. January 21, huh? Okay.
It actually happened. Elden Ring is coming, as you saw, January 21st, 2022 to next gen, current gen. It's
It looks really good.
And I want to thank so much Miyazaki.
I don't want you to think that, like, because I'm saying it looks like a Dark Souls, I think that's a negative.
I hope you guys are happy. Oh my God, I'm free.
I love Dark Souls.
Out of prison. All right.
I just kind of, I did think it was going to be a bit different of a game. But, like, you could have told me that was just Dark Souls 4 or something, and I would have been like, yeah, of course.
Continues all weekend with Netflix Geeked Week.
The models look the same. The world's environments look the same. The way that they shot the trailer looked the same. But like I said, not a bad thing in a way.
This is really just the kickoff to summer and a ton of other amazing events that I'm fully supportive of, and I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us as well. As for me, I'll see you again on August 25th for Gamescom Opening Night Live. And this December, I am so happy to say that the Game Awards will return as an in-person ceremony at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. More details are coming later this summer.
Ooh. Thanks, Jeff.
Again for being a part of Summer Game Fest. We will see you tomorrow for more. And
how do I see the schedule?
For the Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and
Yeah, that's no one cares about that. So that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. I did enjoy that for the most part. There were some stinkers, there were some winners, and overall, it was a decent conference. You know, that's just a kickoff. That's not the entirety of everything that's going to be shown. We still have the major publishers who are coming through, showing their stuff. Square Enix, Microsoft, Sony still hasn't announced anything. Nintendo, we still have a lot of great things to see. And just based off of what Jeff just showed us, there's so much here that would have just taken up kind of like, what do you call it, like fluff of a regular press conference. God, I want to play Wonderland. I want to see how this new, not Borderlands thing works. I want to know the story of it. There was a lot, and it was fun. I enjoyed it, to be honest with you. God, I love this stuff. Yeah, just some of the stuff. So many more gems. Yeah, not even close to being covered. So that's why this is exciting. Like, that was already decent enough, and we still have up until Wednesday to go, and obviously more announcements to come throughout the year. Like, this is going to be a fantastic next like 2 to 3 years of gaming. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I know we'll still get more announcements as the years go on, but like some of these games not coming out till 2022 and such, and I can imagine sometimes games get pushed back for whatever reason. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be pretty much it though. Like, there were a lot of good things. Obviously, you got my reactions as things were going through. One thing, actually, hold on, I'm sorry, I did lie. I do want to watch the Battlefield trailer, just because I didn't get to see it. So let's look up the Battlefield trailer. 5 minutes, all right. All right, switch. Oh, Mario Golf. I forgot Mario Golf was coming out soon. Oh, shit. All right, Battlefield. Not gonna play you, but show me what you got. Battlefield needs to go back and just do Bad Company 3. Battlefield lost its way after Bad Company 2 came out. I'm calling it. That's my hot take. Bad Company 2 was the best Battlefield. But also at the same time, I didn't play like the originals. Like, what was it? I don't remember what the original Battlefields were. 1942 or whatever. Yeah, I never got to play it, but everyone always says 1942 was the best of the series. I don't know, man. I'm not a huge fan of like future warfare. I don't really like tech drones and stuff like that. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was as advanced as I ever wanted it to go. Okay. What? An ice map? An ice map. Interesting, with hovercrafts, new vehicles, and what? Are they going to space? Are they going to... Is there going to be a space map? Or is this just going to be the event in the map? Just don't be near the rocket because it's launching. You guys would all be dead. Wait, all those characters would be dead. That heat would literally vaporize them. Also, shout out to the dude that died without being hit. I missed that. Completely missed that. When did they introduce the stunts? Was that 5? Or 4? Like when the events, like the building collapsing would happen. I feel like I had a headache after watching this. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. You did not. You did not. I've seen players literally do that in the game, and they put it in their trailer. What? They had to deal with storms? Tropical tornadoes? Yeah, we're making a serious game about climate change now. See, this is actually why I don't like Battlefield. The random stuff. The random stuff that just like can kill you out of nowhere that's not really anything that you can do. I really don't care for games that have such asymmetry in the combat, a la perks and, you know, kill streaks, like Battlefield where it's vehicles, random weather events, like Halo where it's power weapons. I just like straight gunplay. Okay. June 13th, huh? Gameplay reveal? Wait, didn't we just see a bunch of... Okay, well, hold on. Stop complaining. It's fine. Yeah, that wasn't for me. I knew that wasn't for me before I clicked on it, but that was... Other than that, it was a fun conference. I enjoyed it. But I am going to end this here, and we're just going to pick up possibly tomorrow with whatever they show, whatever announcements happen. We'll see if I want to stream. But Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will definitely be stream days as well. So, quick, easy 2 hours, 10 minutes of just streaming, just kind of checking out reveals. chatting with you guys, seeing how everyone feels in the community about some of the things that are happening. So thank you all for joining me.